Roger and Justin, great to see you boys again this year. Great lineup of bulls. Tell us a bit about them.
Yeah, Ben, there's 150 bulls for sale, August 13 this year. They started off a mob of 200 a little while ago, and so we've got to split up a bit now on good oats. We had real good rain at the end of March, and as you can see, we've got pretty damn good oats this time. So.
Yeah, no, it's great. And mate, look, the bulls are showing plenty of muscle and plenty of thickness there. Tell us a bit about the breeding this year.
Okay, Ben. Well, over the years we've been concentrating on building a bull that's a pretty muscular sort of fellow with a bit of shape about him and some doing ability. We had to lift the frame of them a bit too. They were too little years ago, but with the A2 influence, the Infinity, 241. There's 40 odd sons of 241, plus there'll be nothing out of 241 daughters yet, but they're coming along. And and then of course there's the Regent sons for those chasing the higher carcass value. So, but at the end of the day, we want just a good functional bull.
Rob, you've had a fair bit of interest in your Regent sons this year. You've got a couple of special ones, I know, that have got a bit of stud side potential, one in particular.
Yeah, the 221 bull, he's been a standout all the way through. He's the heaviest weaner, the heaviest yearling, and he's the heaviest bull again now. He had the highest scanning rate, and his full sister the year before was the highest scan also for that side of things. His mother's had 4 calves between the 8th of August and 12th of August, and looks like she'll line up for a pretty similar date again this year. So fertility's pretty good there too.
Yeah, and we've got an individual video of that bull coming along on the website as well, so people can have a look at that.
Yeah.
You've had a tough year. How's your fertility sort of stood up?
Yeah, no, it's done pretty well, and it's got to keep doing well because we always get dry years, so it's important to maintain that and keep the pressure on and develop a line of cows that will go through every year. And we put some data in behind them, the average calving interval data for people that want to actually see how each cow went, and it's just a way of objectively proving what you're doing.
Well, fertility's number one, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, we lease a bit of country, so each cow's got a bit of rent. She's got to pay, so she's got to earn a keep. So it's no good to us to have dry lines run around.
So last night we saw a really nice group of 250 heifers in a mob. Tell us a bit about them. Yeah,
no, it's they're just on grass. We'll just keep them poking along until they get to. Hopefully they'll by joining time they'll be sort of 280, 300 kilos, just stock standard commercial rates, and we'll keep that pressure on them to thin out the good ones from the ones that can't handle it. So no, they're coming along well. You've got some different bulls on offer. You've got heifer bulls, you've got high growth bulls, high marbling bulls, and I think you've got a few different breeds as well.
One size doesn't fit all, but we're trying to keep a check on birth weight. We keep it down to around breed average, and in that, of course, there's some higher ones, but there's quite a bunch of bulls that are very suitable for heifer joining that are probably from our heifers. So there's a bunch there by the Sydgen Trust bull. He's a low birth weight bull, and they're good, easy doing looking bulls, and I think they'll do the job pretty well.
Jussie, you've got a couple of Brahman Angus cross, is that correct?
Oh well, yeah, no, there's a few Brangus there of varying content. Some show a bit more Angus content, some show a bit more Indicus, just depending on what each customer wants. But no, they've performed really well, and they're all registered and we've got all the data and stuff. So they're all run the same together with the Angus. So yeah, it just adds a bit of a few different options for people that want to pull a bit of hair off. Yeah, the sale's on the 13th of August. It's at 1 PM. There's 155 bulls, so plenty of choice. And if anyone wants to turn up before the sale and have a look, we're more than welcome. Get
catching it?